So, so, do you guys want to see something that's going to irk your nerves? Watch this. So I decided to go through my inventory and get all the food that I can consume. Keyword food. And not medicine, food. And just put it all right here on the floor. Because sooner or later, there's going to be an update where I can just hover over the item and just hit eat. Surprisingly, I don't have that option yet, but I heard that it's in. I just don't have it. I'm just, waiting for the right moment. Yeah, I got a lot of food over here. A lot. Alright, so let's get on. Wait, did that broke in half? Oh, it's two different things. Okay. Alright, well, now that I'm lightened up by 1 pound, let's head on over to, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna head back to the lodge.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
You know what? Let me
got something for me?
let me get you out. Let me put you back into your regular gear.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
Take that off. There you go.
Until later.
This seems right on you.
On the ship.
That was weird. Double audio.
Andrasia, thank goodness. We were
Andrasia, that's your name.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
How you doing? Fancy meeting you here, huh? Okay, let's get back to work.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
Yeah, I
They
got
could
two.
be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
These artifacts really are something else. That you beat 3 artifacts to your 0. That's gotta hurt.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but
Yeah, we're competing.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
what's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments
true.
which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
Who, me? I'm at best when someone else is trying their hardest to win. I agree with Noel. I guess it's a double-edged sword. Pros and cons, yeah.
I feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent
Strangely enough.
contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
See what the two of you have done? You have our friend here trying desperately to not take sides.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Very funny, Walter. You know Constellation's been keeping me busy.
Excuse me, you're having a heart-to-heart over here? Golly.
Bet you have your eye on something.
And yours. I'll be happy to keep traveling with you.
There's a chance that a 15th century
No
edition
doubt about
of
it.
Aquinas'
I have no objections.
out there.
Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new
She's available for your
artifacts.
crew. Oh,
Tell
yes.
Noel to meet me back.
Hold on. She's available for your crew. Let's go. Hold on. I want to see her stats. What kind of stats does she have? Stealth? Oh. Particle beams. Thief? Girl. Who am I getting rid? Who am I getting rid of? Sam, I am done with you, I think. Where you at? Samco, piloting. Oh, dang. And payload. Ooh. He does help with the payload. Barrett. Ah. Vasco. Sorry, Vasco. I'll put you in the outpost. Unassigned. Baby girl, you with me. Right? Where's she at? Ship. Oh, excuse me. Engine weapon system. Okay, so she's gonna give me engine weapon system. Nice. She gave me 2 of that. Dope.
On board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
So Vladimir needs to talk to me. I think. I didn't catch that. Did we see the reaction? I didn't see the reaction on that globe. Damn, girl. Oh, sorry. I will be respectful. This has. Wait, what the hell is this? Anyways. Supposed to be a professional work environment. I totally forgot about you. That's right. I was supposed to do your mission. You've been here waiting on me this entire time. Oh boy.
Hello.
I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Hey.
Yes?
Perfect.
You need me?
Wait, what? Wait here a moment. Are
Very
you?
good.
Hold up. Are you with me? The heck? Are you with me or not? Where's Sarah? Wasn't she just with me?
What did you need?
Let's trade. Let
If
me
there's
see your
anything
gear.
you need,
I want to see your gear. That's all you got?
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid
Okay,
something
weird.
escaped unnoticed. I do find
Oh,
that
she is
statue
following me.
pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
Let me see if there's any security that needs my help. It's been a while. What's up?
If it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. Crime has
Yes.
slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Any
Not
work?
right now, Captain.
Okay.
I might have something for you.
You always say that,
See you
but
later.
you lied to me. Okay, hold on. Do we have a prisoner in here? You.
I desire no company. Leave.
Can we still talk?
Do not bother me. I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should. The Great Serpent called me to fight the...
Yes?
Where's the... Can I let you out?
Always good to see another badge. Hello.
Okay, fine. Nothing for me here. Let's head on out. Let's head on. Let's fast travel to Vladimir.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
I do remember what we talked about. Ah, dang, I miss. Oh man, he was a good watchdog. Next time I'm going to have to switch co with him. I think. I don't know. But Vasco really doesn't. Tough decision. Tough decision. What's up?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking. Point me at them. That doesn't make sense. The artifacts are roughly similar in size. How does not notice this before? Why do we not notice this before?
This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've got more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day.
Okay, now we're talking.
All right, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Land near the nominee, use scanner, got it. You think of something big, easy find. Okay.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Cool. I need to find you a nice weapon. What weapon are you using, by the way? Let me see. Oh, using that. Okay. Why is it dark? You know what? Now that we've done a mission, a main mission, let's go ahead and try to finish this mission. If I do remember this one's about the Terramorphs, I think. I didn't pick out a suit for her. I need to pick out a suit for you. Hey, sorry that we're a couple months late.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
What's
My
up?
relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon.
A man?
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
So they a clone of a man. How that? Yeah, I want to know.
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Huh, okay. I'm more interested in what this has to do with the address in combat. With addressing combat. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in the legacy. There's must have been an important commander for the UC. Yeah.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Huh, okay, cool. You're not your father at the combat, doesn't seem that. It's not yours. Sure.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Holding a grudge against where a person comes from, that is both ignorant and cruel.
Just the way things are sometimes. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Is that a hint saying that this mission's going to take a minute? I don't have any questions. Actually, I need to go take care of a few things. So honestly, your eyes are red. Isn't it a result of cloning progress? Doesn't that mean that they're Martian if their eyes are red?
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Oh,
The Red
okay.
Devils unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
Actually need to take care of a few things. Okay, so this mission might take a while. Okay, dope. Any suggestions on what I should say?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
I don't have any questions. All right, let's do it.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds
No
like
going
our
back
cue.
now.
Here we go.
I'm glad I got you with me. Let's do it.
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Oh, don't worry, baby. You'll be fine. You'll be
Yes?
fine.
You needed something?
How do I look? Yeah, I look pretty good.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Just following orders. Hurricane made it clear that addressing this issue requires the most. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need to archive data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse. Was there a deal? Huh. I was here to talk about what happened. Is the one with the grand plans. Let's do this.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Yeah,
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon.
Really?
They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Time out. Real quick. Off camera, I came across a safe house. Nothing but blood and bodies. And I'm like, what happened here? And I went deeper into the safe house, and there was a hole connected to a cave. I went in, 2 Terramorphs. 2. Scared the crap out of me. And I went outside the safe house after I was done. Another one popped up. So a total of 3 Terramorphs in that area.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Beast Hunter. Never encountered a terramorph on a fleshy colonized planet before. Strange to say, at least. Okay, Beast Hunter. Yeah, I am a Beast Hunter.
I can second, Madam President. What I saw from the report reinforces the idea that this was an anomalous spawning. The other factions are as at risk as we are.
Huh. A fine point, Dr. Kulkarni. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
There's a chance what happened to that place could happen anywhere else or happen elsewhere. We need to grant the request. Personally, I will wait. We don't have no, Madam President. If it were me, I want to grant request. Man. Yes.
Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
What?
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
What?
More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Oh no.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Where my shotgun at? Let's go. Get your gun out. Let's do it. What? Oh, we gotta go out here. Out of my way. Now, how many terramorphs are in here?
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
What the heck?
Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Oh my God. Grab it. Hold me. Hold. Oh, A. I gotta hold A.
I also wish to be prepared for
Watch
any
out.
situation, but there are practical things, no?
Oh, okay. It's one of those rifles. Watch out.
Never stood a chance.
Okay. Time out. Time out. This rifle. 10. How much does that pistol do? Because I don't I have like a little 105. Man, you bet. I'm switching. Sorry. This thing is nice, but let me get this thing out. All right.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
Wow.
You kill the
You gotta
morph,
be kidding me.
you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Really? Shit. So like we need to hustle. If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. I'm with this right here. I think Terramorphs can control some minds. All right,
let's do it.
That's
go.
unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Oh boy. Lockdown. Keep this right here ready. Should I give Angie that rifle? Oh shh.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
Whoa. Okay.
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens
Whoa.
are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no.
Captain, you're going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real. We have to put down that force.
Get it. Get it. Why is it coming after me?
Help! Help! God, help me!
Homie. Back it up. Can I put it to sleep? Big question. Can I put you to sleep?
Give up now.
Come on. Yo, you take mad forever to reload. I can't reload. God bless. Yo, what's going on with this guy?
Die today. Closer. Closer now.
You know what? I'm not dealing with this. Oh, you hit my girl! Nah! What?
You handled yourself well back there.
Oh my god.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter.
Remaining creature? How many are there?
One fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Fine. Nice. Oh, I should have got my... Oh, my ship. I didn't get inside my ship.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
You sure about that?
Roger that. We're on you.
Let's go. You coming? Let's go. Let's do this. Can I go inside my ship? Come on, let's do this. Can I go inside? Yes, yes. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Make it quick.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
And I need to get my big gun out. It's upstairs, upstairs. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Equip. What do I have right now? Why am I so heavy? Whatever. I ain't worried about that. Where are they at? I think I see them. Come on, let's do this. Let's go. Okay, this thing is not powerful. Come on, reload, reload. Come on, reload, reload. Yo, back it up. What the hell are you doing? Man. Okay. Wait till my oxygen heals up. I am, wow, already losing a lot of ammo on this gun. Let's use this. 300. At?
never going to work.
The heck?
Meat to the slaughter.
Got it. All right.
All wrapped up.
You saw how much XP I got
Should
on
go
that?
tell the sergeant what happened.
The rest
We
of the
leave-
city is safe.
Oh,
Thanks
we
to
lost our
us.
guys? Which
You
means...
deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Where's his gun? Oh, I'll take it. He was a good man. He was a good man. You saw how much XP I got? You know what I should have done? I should have went to bed. And let's see if I can do that before I do anything else. You're seriously landing over? Oh no, you're leaving. Okay. All right, so let's put this gun up because you're sure taking up a lot of space. Like,
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that what the saying
breathe.
goes?
Oh dear God, you're like.
What can I help you with?
Hello.
You know what? I think it's best you stay
Heaven
here
is
with your
having a
father.
smooth running ship with a crew of friends.
Everybody's
You're
here.
handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Okay, let's put. Where you at? You there, and the other one. I can put that there. Is it too big? Can I put it here? Huh. I highly doubt it, but let's give it a shot. Not me to do that. Okay, so let's give you that weapon. What kind of weapon are you using?
Hmm? Do you need something? You know, I needed this. Exploring the
Flirt. Oh my God. I'm glad to see you have a humor.
Vasco never appreciated my... I told him all about Irvin.
Sorry, this is the wrong time. Dang it.
See you later.
Some folk never leave their hometown.
You, come here.
Yeah, what is it?
Let's trade.
Dropping off a few choice items.
Yeah. This one? You take it. All right.
So long.
How's my weight? Still heavy. Why am I heavy? Resource? Okay, come on. Cargo. There we go. Still a little heavy. Why am I still heavy? This gun. I'll give it to baby girl. Where'd you? There you are.
Here, I have something for you.
Oh, you do? What do you have? Really? That's nice of you.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Thank you for
Of
thinking
course.
of me.
We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Reddit. You gave me.
Knowing you're living.
I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my...
You gave me. Hey, I found money. Thought you might need it. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Weapons. Here, you have this. There we go. Now I'm
next
Gucci.
time.
Let's go. What the heck? Come on. We lost some good men out there. Oh, hello. How long have these been here? Are these all shotguns? Took the mine. That's a rifle. All right.
Thank heavens you're back in one piece. I guess our people weren't so lucky.
Nope. Their sacrifice wasn't in vain. The city is safe now.
The few protecting the many.
And it would have been plenty more if it hadn't been for the two of you. The city owes you both a debt after this.
We were just in the right place at the right time. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Wait, that's it? I thought there was way more. So there was only like 3 Terramorphs? 3 Terramorphs did all this damage? Oh my god.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Come on, you two.
How the hell do Terramorphs get into the city like that undetected?
Oh, really? It's almost like what I was saying, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone in the line of duty
Captain?
is a tragedy.
Hadrian,
These
it would
attacks,
appear that the Cabinet owes you
they
our
can't
thanks for
happen
what you
again.
did for the city today.
Now that data.
As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Wow. If you're sure that's what Clinical wants, action. Excuse me, I can't be representative. I'm just a Vanguard nobody. Tell me what. I'll consider it. Oh wow, what I get.
We see your atypical background as a strength, not a hindrance. The people you'll be dealing with, they're rather atypical themselves. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Let me think about it. You can count on me, man.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
You've got the cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks.
I'm gonna go check in
Understand?
with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Friends like these. What's up? Excuse me.
Pardon.
Chief Yassine, these orders. A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Who are you talking to?
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Let's pretend I don't. Yeah.
Huh. All right. We'll start at the beginning. When the colony war ended, the UC and Freestar Collective came to the agreement some weapons needed to be off limits. Mechs, xenowarfare. So they gathered up all the relevant research materials and sealed that information away. Terramorph data included, in the archives here in the city. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Faroon.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Faroon to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Gotcha. Okay. You think they'll be you think they'll be trying to help after a spaceport attack? No problem. I'm just going to need some tooth extractor. Wow. And some sodium. Let's not do that. Let's be professional. Let's do this.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Faroon?
Let's do Freestar since I'm already a ranger there. Actually, I'm gonna take. Yeah, let's take care of this thing first.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll end the video right here. Damn, girl, you beautiful. All right, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.